Dart, he can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. He's been very good. Interesting formation. Dart. Is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no, he finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 35 yards. Whoa. That's 4 receivers now on the right side. Little flip here, little trickery, and it works. Goddard into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. One more time, crowd hates it. Eagles love it. Touchdown.
I call that bully ball.
Mitchell out there going to Adoree Jackson's side a lot. Here's Scatterbo to the end zone. Touchdown. The right guard, Van Roten, pulled, led the way. Scatterbo to the end zone.
Well, they answered. Heck of a drive, 15 plays.
Will Dart try to do it himself? We'll give it to Scatterbo. Scatterbo, second effort. Does he get in? One official said short, the other one says touchdown. So on the near side, he signaled touchdown, but you see the other official coming in and saying he's short. Scatterbo. He is in. Touchdown.
They get it off before the end of the first quarter. Nick's wide open. Touchdown. Nate Atkins. And the Broncos have the lead.
Looked like his dance moves on draft day. A pickup of 14. Lawrence open. And that should be good for a touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. is in for Jacksonville. So Walker's available there, Trayvon Walker, but just hasn't been very active as Darnold sets to throw. And floating one down the middle. And Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks.
One of those.
Darnold for the end zone. Catch made. Cooper Kupp has his first touchdown this season. Moving to the top of your screen. Lawrence going to have to get rid of it and caught. He's headed to the end zone. Touchdown Jacksonville, Tim Patrick. And Trevor Lawrence dancing around made that happen.
And now in the present day, 3-0, Tua and Herbert squaring off for the 4th time. And Tua hands off to Achane on first down with some room to run. There he goes! See you later! Touchdown, Miami! A 49-yard touchdown!
Away from leverage.
That's Gadsden on the backside of the formation. 3rd and goal, Herbert on the move, chased by Sealer, throws, touchdown! Ladd McConkey! Again, it's like a barge up front. 3rd down and 1, play fake, Herbert to Vidal, first down, and England. Achane trying the left side. Achane at the 5. Achane takes it in. A much-needed drive by the Dolphins. Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the day.
And the way they attack you on offense.
Tua on 3rd down. Plenty of time. Tua wide open end zone. Touchdown. It's Waller.
Kyron Williams gets another opportunity and walks in for the touchdown.
Experienced linebackers, they're always looking for that ball.
Stafford is Higbee wide open, makes the catch, walks in, touchdown Rams.
Offense
that's scored on 65% of its possessions this year. Looking for an opening drive touchdown for the first time. Jones will throw on 1st and goal. To the goal line. Warren is in. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. McBride in motion. Looking for running room. Bam Knight to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And the Cardinals with an answer, marching it in for 6. Jones on the roll, chased by Calais Campbell, trying to get to the goal line. He'll get there. Touchdown, Colts. Brissett on the roll, floats it for McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride with his 2nd touchdown catch of the year, and Arizona takes the lead on the road. 1st down and 10. Cardinals on the move in a tie game. Brissett will throw underneath. It's caught. Dortch down the sideline and into the end zone. It's a touchdown for Arizona. There is a flag down, though, at the 4. 2nd down and goal. Jones. Pressure comes. Floats it back in the end zone. Caught! It's Josh Downs with the touchdown! Second and goal. Toss play. Taylor to the edge, to the end zone. The Colts take the lead in the 4th. Kicked a traditional touchback after a field goal.
So this is almost a 100% go for Dallas. Dak Prescott floats it. Hunter Lipke, the fullback, with a touchdown. The first reception for a touchdown in his NFL career. Empty set, 5 in the pattern. Young floats it, end zone. McMillan, his first NFL touchdown. Five in the pattern again for Prescott. Seam route, Ferguson, tight end touchdown. His 4th in the last 3 games. Trevor Etienne in motion. Fake it to Dowdle. Young's got a shuffle. Steps up, throws. Wide open man is Dowdle. And he's going to take it to the end zone against his former team. Touchdown Carolina, and the Panthers lead.
Using all the play clock to get into the best play.
Quick slant. Pickens breaks free. George Pickens, touchdown Dallas. And the Cowboys take the lead. Young, under pressure, steps away, fires, scores, touchdown! Another one for Teteroa McMillan. And the Panthers regain the lead.
But his catches count, all of them for first downs.
Fake handoff to Stevenson. May feeling the pressure. Taking a shot. He's got his man. It's Pop Douglas, and he is in. Touchdown. And we got haymakers all over the place at the start. 53-yard strike from May. So inside of a minute now left in the quarter. 1st and 10 Patriots as they work from the Saints 25. May again, but a throw towards the end zone, and it is caught. Ooh. Touchdown! Kayshawn Boutte with a snatch. Taysom Hill now takes the direct snap. He's got a convoy. Hill in. Touchdown. High formation set in front of Stevenson. Henry there on the keeper. It's May waiting for the signal. Officials trying to get to the bottom of the pile. Boy, they're looking at each other. Nothing official yet. There's the football squeaking out, and they did not get it.
On the field is a failed conversion.
Boy, I don't know how he didn't. It looked like at least his helmet was way over the goal line.
Line of scrimmage just shy of the 11. 10th play of the drive. Rodgers sprint out on the move, directing traffic, throws, touchdown. Connor Hayward on the receiving end. Pittsburgh has got the 16-6 advantage, and they're driving to start this fourth quarter. Gainwell in the backfield. Rodgers pump. Rodgers throw. Separation. End zone. Touchdown. He put it in the bucket to DK Metcalf.
3rd and goal. Play clock winding down. They get the snap off. Smith throwing underneath. Touchdown. Michael Mayer. First and goal from the Tennessee 4. This is Genty. He's in. Touchdown. Aston Genty. First and goal. Ward looking end zone. Throws. Touchdown. To the tight end, David Martin Robinson. That's his first touchdown in the National Football League.
Give it back to him, and White bulldozes ahead for a touchdown. Tampa Bay on the board. Kind of put off with all the talk about no rush touchdowns. They're ready to end that. Here it goes, McCaffrey. There it is, touchdown, San Francisco.
You have a unique way of bringing up certain stats when you have a feeling they're going to change.
Ring of Honor right here in this stadium. Won a Super Bowl with the Bucks.
Handoff, bouncing outside. It's Tucker. Tucker, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Baker's been doing an incredible job of moving defenders.
On 2nd and 10, there was a blitz and a touchdown pass as Baker reacted to the on-rusher and got rid of it in time.
Now he has a system, and it's in place, and they're all together, and when you win, solves a lot of stuff.
2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taz Johnson has his first NFL touchdown and a magnificent flip to go with it.
He's on a catch and run by Jacobs. And Jacobs here. Crawling in. Touchdown. Some terrific blocking. Morgan and others opening the door, and then Jacobs doing it himself. And Green Bay is on the board with their first touchdown today, and up 9-zip. Sometimes his hands in the grass, sometimes not. 4th and goal. Flacco looking, throwing, and caught. Touchdown. Tight end Tanner Hudson. What a throw by Flacco. Time to throw. 2-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals have scored on the first possession of the second half. Jacobs an 11-yard run. It's 2nd down 7, and Jacobs, oh, look it, right down the middle. Touchdown for the 2nd time today. Josh Jacobs, a Green Bay rushing touchdown. 14 yards. Trent mentioned catching and rushing. 1st and 10. Fake to Jacobs. It's off to the tight end, Kraft. Galloping inside. Touchdown. If you're going to have it, this is probably the best way to dial it up. 4th and 5.
Well, it looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception.
They've been good and plentiful on 4th down this year. And they'll go. Mahomes got it for Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3rd and 3. Goff in the middle, fires. Jamison Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown. Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop pass. Hollywood Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, KC. Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space. And Laporta brings it in. Wow. 4-point game. Go. Mahomes. Searching. Patrick Krause with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the second time in the second half.
Hand off to Tyler Algier, the power back, who muscles through and bangs into the end zone. And the Falcons draw first blood from 21 yards. Play clock at 2. Allen looking to the left, now scans back to the middle and fires down to the goal line, where it's caught for a touchdown by Dawson Knox. 19-yard strike on 3rd and goal. And that's the definition of stepping up with the premier tight end out. And from the pistol, on 3rd and goal, Penix zips into the end zone. Catch made! Reaching across to break the plane is Drake London. And Atlanta jumps on top again. Here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards. Allen on the move, now flips it to Davis. He's got some space. Davis for the pylon, dives, touchdown. Bills score to open the second half as they did the first. Nice drive. 16 yards to the end zone for Davis.
Caleb takes it, gets a block from Swift, and is in for the touchdown.
Pretty much brand new coming out of the box on game day.
2nd down and 10 now. Blitz. End zone. Moore. Spinning try. Touchdown is the call. Here's the end of it. And that right leg gets down. One knee equals 2 feet.
It sure does, as John Madden once said, and he's cradling it. You know, it hits him in the face mask. It wasn't the cleanest catch, but he cradled it all the way down to the ground.
Well, that was a thing of beauty.
Talked about as much, but a valuable guy.
Daniels wide open for the touchdown. McCaffrey.
That double move was about as good as you'll watch.
2nd down and goal now for the Commanders. Over the middle, caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz. They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch. And still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone.